pollution reaches more than 80% in Metro Manila.
Air pollution levels in the British
We should see a huge environmental impact.
According to the World Health Organization, even trigger lung
And so Delhi, they're once again topping the pollution chart.
Situation
in
Beijing,
the air being dirty records.
Air ink is about capturing air pollution before it enters the environment from your cars, from your trucks, from your diesel generators that are spitting out this particulate matter, and then converting that into inks of various sorts.
We did the initial research and prototyping for this idea at the MIT Media Lab. For the last 3 years, we have been getting our hands dirty on the roads of Bangalore to solve this problem. After we are done capturing air pollution, we take it through a purification process, and then we treat it with solvents to create printing inks.
Developing new ways to be able to paint and create without the negative effect on nature is an awesome idea. I'm so into it.
There's so much pollution that just half an hour can paint an entire pair of shoes.
I'm excited to work with something, an ink that will merge both together, beauty and environmental awareness, a way to advance humanity and to save the space around us.
At Graviki, we started as a small group of hackers applying science, technology, and creativity to solve hard problems. We thought, how can we take something that's totally undesirable, ugly, and as bad as air pollution and turn it into something beautiful, something that everyone uses, as common as inks.
So every stroke on paper that you make is essentially a quantification of that particulate matter you would have otherwise breathed in when you're walking outdoors.
By backing us, you help us scale our pollution capture technology and bring air ink to as many people as possible.
What's the best place for this carbon soot to go? Is it your lungs, or is it something like inks that we make?
Meet Olo. Imagine being able to print 3D objects directly from your smartphone for under $100. Olo is the first smartphone-powered 3D printer. Simple and affordable, Olo uses the light from the screen of your smartphone to print 3D objects. Half of its hardware is already in your pocket. Olo works with phones of all sizes. Its app is available for iOS, Android, and Windows Phone. Creating 3D objects is as simple as picking a design from Olo's easy-to-use library. Or you can use any 3D mobile app, including 3D scanning, to make your own. You can also choose designs from the web that are created by others or shared via social media. Olo can print files from the 3D design software of your choice. Select your object, pour in the resin, and Olo does the rest. Olo uses a special photopolymeric resin. Olo prints your design by using the light from the screen of your smartphone to harden the liquid resin layer by layer. Olo can even print multiples of the same object, or several different objects all at the same time. After Olo prints your 3D object, all you need to do is rinse it under warm water. Olo has different resins for different jobs. Olo can print hard objects and flexible ones. Olo even has a castable resin that can be fused, so you can create an object in silver and gold or other casting metals. Olo's resins can be used to print translucent models to light up your designs. Olo resins are available in a variety of colors and are priced competitively with other common 3D printing materials. Anyone can use Olo. All you need is creativity. With Olo, you can exchange creations with people all over the world, You can even send a surprise gift to someone special that can only be revealed by printing it.
Okay, Hound. Turn on the lights. Okay, Hound. It's my agenda for today.
Here's your schedule for today.
Okay, Hound. What's the weather like today?
It is 56 degrees and cloudy in Chicago.
Okay, Hound. Set a timer for 7 minutes.
I've set a timer for 7 minutes.
Okay, Hound. Remind me to get eggs, cheese, and ham tomorrow.
Your reminder is set.
Okay, Hound. How many calories in a banana?
There are 105 calories in one medium raw banana.
Okay, Hound. How do you say coffee in French?
Café.
Okay, Hound. Can you text Shelly that, are we still on for dinner?
Okay, your text has been sent.
Perfect. Alright, goodbye. Okay, Hound. Can you remind me to send Toby a customer analysis?
Reminder set.
Hey, great news. Just got off the phone with the VP of Marketing over at Apple. They're going to take a meeting with us Friday at 12.
Awesome. Okay, Hound. Can you add a meeting with the VP of Marketing over at Apple onto my calendar? Friday at 12.
Meeting set for tomorrow at 12 p.m.
So as you can see, our sales throughout the year have been improving. We're up to 20% in the West Coast. East Coast not doing as well at 12%, but in the Southwest we're at 11%,
You'll
which is better than
receive
our
the text
projected
from
8.
Jim. Don't forget London and presentation.
That being said, I would also like to move on to our London location, which actually has been doing a lot better than... Okay, Hound, what are some good Italian restaurants within 5 blocks?
Here are the top 3 Italian restaurants within 5 blocks.
And I just got an internship. It's at a school for social work. I'm really excited.
Call from
I'm so sorry, I
Mom.
gotta take this call really quick. Hey, can I call you back? I'm out right now. Great, thank you. Sorry about that.
Wait, you just took a call?
Yeah. I just got this this new device that you slap onto your glasses and it's basically like a smartphone right in your ear.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I can even call us an Uber right now.
Seriously?
Yeah, you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
My name's Sean. I'm a co-founder at Snap Power, the same company that brought you the Snap Power guide light and charger. And we're back again to introduce you to our newest product. We all need to get around our homes at night, but it can be difficult and dangerous in the dark. So to help us see, we use plug-in night lights, and they cause even more problems. They're bulky and unattractive. They take up outlet space. They burn out, get lost, and need to be replaced. And because of their awkward location, they often get covered up by furniture. So, to solve these problems, we moved the nightlight from the outlet and put it over the light switch. Introducing the Snap Power Switch Light. It's LED lighting built into a light switch cover. And in just 30 seconds, it turns your ordinary light switch into an automatic nightlight. All you have to do to install it is remove your existing light switch cover and replace it with the Snap Power Switch Light. It's that easy. There's absolutely no wires or batteries to mess with. The secret is Snap Power's prong technology, which automatically pulls power from the sides of the light switch as it's being installed. Now with your nightlights at switch level, you can free up your outlets for other things. You won't have to worry about your nightlights getting covered up by furniture. The switch light is always visible, easily accessible, and well out of the reach of small children. The switch light is also adjustable, so you can choose between 3 different settings: bright, dim, and off. The bright setting lights up the room just like a nightlight, and the dim setting is just the right amount of light to help locate your switches and doorways in the dark. And it comes with a built-in light sensor, so when it gets dark, it automatically illuminates to your specified setting, and then completely disappears and blends in with your home during the day. Our journey to creating the switch light has been a long one, and designing the prong technology was no easy feat. It took us countless prototypes and more than 2 years to get it right. Even Thomas Edison would be impressed. Now we've designed it to work with a certain type of switch, what's called a single gang, single pole light switch. That's a fancy way of saying it installs over a single light switch, and that the light switch it's installed on is the only one in the room that controls the light it's connected to. That means the switch light is perfect for areas of the home that typically have these types of switches, like bedrooms, bathrooms, kitchens, entryways, and more. Kickstarter has already helped us bring our first 2 products to market, the Snap Power Guide Light and the Snap Power Charger. Since that time, both products have received amazing feedback and combined have over 2,000 plus 5-star reviews.
Our project today is at a stage that's one of the most complex stages in the project. We've coordinated it, concrete's up, the structure's up. So we're at the point where now we're really just getting going, putting all of our MEP work in place. And of all projects, a hospital project is one of the most complex when it comes to putting MEP work in place. So by looking at the helmet today and seeing those scopes in the context of where they were going in, it was really interesting to see what was installed and what's going to be installed tomorrow, from electrical to plumbing to ductwork.
What I saw was I was in awe. It was pretty cool. It was surprising how real it was, in the same sense of being able to see in the future, right? So instead of just being in the virtual reality world and you're sort of stuck in far off land, right? You can actually see the walls, you can walk the job site, you can actually see what's in real life at that present time, look up, and you can see the future.
This technology will change my job by making it another tool for us to communicate our efforts of modeling and coordination with other people, both installing and quality assurance and quality control aspect of the job.
Well, the biggest problem that we run into is just the coordination effort. You know, everybody's trying to get as much components and their equipment into a small, limited space. So anytime that you can bring tools such as the daiquiri helmet to allow you to see that stuff would be a benefit.
I think it's going to help out the MEP immensely, simply because the fact is they're going to be able to see a lot of the collisions that are above ceilings and situations that fall within the walls. So I think that's going to help them immensely as far as getting ahead of the program, getting ahead, catch those issues early.
It has the potential to answer a lot of the questions and issues that we have. And a lot of that's around digitization, right? So we've digitized all of the information we consume in the field. We've digitized the capturing of information. What we haven't yet done is taken that digital information and put it right in front of the people in the field. So in using the helmet today, I think that's where the real potential is. It allows you to see issues that might arise in context of where they're actually going to be installed. I think in the end, it'll help us, as a builder to head off a lot of those issues that potentially come out on projects.
This is just the beginning. I think we're going to see more and more of this stuff. I can see coordination meetings, instead of sitting behind a computer, being on a job site with helmets on. I see us using this technology to look in the future, both on the construction side and in the office when we're designing and modeling the components.
Yeah, to physically be out there in the field and put 2 and 2 together, it helps out.
It gets pretty exciting when you start to think about the IoT boom and having a lot of connected sensors, information on the job site that we don't have today. How is that going to connect into something so that you can see that when you're out in the job site? It's all great in the trailer. We love having information in the trailer, but when you put it in the place of work, right on the job site, then it holds some true potential.